welcome to Cafe Noma and welcome to our reaction to Jackson Brown. We are going to react to the song Running On Empty.
Running on Empty, I think we've heard a couple of songs with the same title, haven't we?
Yeah.
So don't know if this is an original cover or whether it's a different song. Yeah.
This is requested by our patron Okmar. Thank you, Okmar. Let's get started.
It takes all night, that'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave, looking out at the road rushing under my wheels, I don't know how to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running wild, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you really tempt me, you know the way you look so kind. I'd love to stick around, but I'm running behind. Running on. You know I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running behind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
Great.
Nice song, nice song. It's,
I love his voice. I love the guitar playing and I love the piano accompanying that.
Yeah, for me it was more like a travel song, even though it wasn't.
It isn't actually.
Yeah, it's like a life song. It's
Yeah.
like a life situation, life phase song, where you are at in life at the crossroads perhaps, and taking the wrong turn, wrong direction, not knowing where you want to get. But it sounded more like a travel song, you know.
It
I
does
mean, it's
sound
like
like it.
you picturize everything that's happening in a van. You're in a van, a camper van perhaps, or an ordinary van, and you're just breezing through empty roads, empty highways, and all the nature all around you. That's what I picturize, visualize while listening to this. Yeah, I mean it's a sad story, when this artist is from America. I'll take the example of America. Here, there's more than 30% of the population that's suffering from anxiety and depression of some sort or the other, and this is what is clinically proven. If you do go by the unofficial stats, half the population is depressed and suffering from some mental disorder or the other. On the other hand, you have over 70% of the same population who's on a prescription medicine, prescription drug. So that's really sad, I mean, when you listen to songs like this, it runs through my mind, and I wonder why all this happens. What are the reasons why a particular country is so different, so unhappy compared to the rest of the world, or compared to most of the world? Why are they so unhappy in America? Why are they so depressed, stressed out, and so heavily drugged year long? And the answer is because your life has no purpose. The song is like the answer. Yeah. You're running on empty. You don't have a purpose in your soul, in your heart. You don't know why you're waking up each morning. You don't know why you're going to sleep at night, if you even get sound sleep at night. You don't know why. So it's a pathetic state of affairs in that one country, and in some other parts of the world too, to be fair, but mostly there. Yeah, it's sad. There's so much beauty in America, I mean, natural beauty. You have the mountains in Colorado, you have the beaches of California, Hawaii, and so many other parts. Even in Maine, the coastline. You have so much beauty. You have the rivers, the lakes, countless lakes and rivers in one country. Ponds, you have fields, you have trees, you have all kinds of birds, fish, animals, But sadly, it's not enough to keep the people happy. And why? Because the people have no life out there. They have no purpose. They have nothing to do really. I mean, they waste their time doing worthless, senseless things. I mean, the last 20 years is proof enough. Whatever has come out of Hollywood, whatever has come out of American television is almost pure crap. Every single one of them. So, I mean, whether you talk about a TV show, you talk about movies, music. I mean, Kanye West is a gold standard in America. That itself shows how pathetic the state of affairs is in that part of the world.
Gold standard.
Anyway, my assessment, good song, but talks about the sorry state of affairs in a country. And sadly, that country controls over 90% of the media that we go through every single day of the year. So the whole world is suffering as a result of it. One country's miserable, pathetic nature and personality is affecting the rest of the world too. And I need to be honest about it. It does affect me too. It does affect my kids. It does affect everyone I meet. So, the faster we knock some sense into your head, the better it is for the rest of us.
We have these civilian awards in India every year. And earlier it was hardly a civilian award. It was more like your puppet award or something like that, where people who would support the system or the establishment, they would be awarded for doing that, just to reward them for their contribution to keep the system working the way the system was made. Nowadays, it has refreshingly and very well initiative by the government that it is going to the right people. There is this lady who now should be 108 years old, and I think she's alive because we would know if she died. And she's fit, she's hale and hearty. She does not wear any footwear. She lives in her farms. She does organic farming, and she has done that from the time she was 5, or the entire life. And she's been setting examples for people who want to become get into this field and do it the right way. there was this guy. These are inspirational stories. Why I'm saying, I will tell you. There was this guy from Maharashtra, our own state in India, and he was illiterate. He was a businessman. In his businessman as an entrepreneur, he would sell things and earn money for his family. He realized that his son wanted to learn something from him, and he realized he could not understand English at all. So how is he going to teach his son anything? And in India, the English language is a big deal because our heritage with the English. So this guy thought our children aren't learning the right way, and even though he didn't have much resources, he was not educated enough. He had a resolve to make a school for the children in the village. So, and a proper English medium school so that they could learn properly. And with his orange selling card that he owned, he earned enough money, kept on saving, and he kept on pumping the money into this dream project of his, where he would have a school where teachers would be English speaking, and they would teach the children of the village properly so that they didn't have to beg and they didn't have to feel low all the time. And there are plenty of people, and these people aren't known by anybody else. If they didn't receive these awards, I don't think we would also know. And I'm not saying these awards are given to every single person who's doing these kind of things. The thing is, these people, when they live their life, they have a purpose in their life and they have a clear direction what they are doing every single day. They don't know what is emptiness. They feel every single day that is already gone in their life, or they have lived one more day. They feel I'm running short in my life. There is hardly any time left for me to finish the jobs that I have already set out to, or I have decided. And there are so many people who don't know where exactly and what exactly am I supposed to do, just like this character of the song. They have no purpose. They don't know how many days they are going to live. They don't care about how many days they are going to live because they don't know what exactly is happening right now. They are completely blind, just like the song says, I'm running on empty, I'm blind and don't know what is happening. If you don't look outward and start broadening the area of dealing with people, you're gonna have an empty life. It's good to be selfish, but to have that selfishness and have a meaningful, purposeful life, you have to give beyond yourself, and that is when I think it adds to the quality of life that we live. Often we are concerned about our phone. Often we are concerned about the property, the possessions, and the assets, and our own emotions and our own things and this and that. But doing so, beyond time limit in our life, or beyond a point, it starts becoming quite a burden as a life, because we have devoted too much time to ourselves, where we are equipped enough to do more than that. And when that energy is not used or utilized, is when we start thinking what exactly is happening in my life. The only thing is start doing more, start giving away, because you have collected enough information, you have collected enough on your body, you have grown completely, you have nurtured yourself enough. It's time that you start throwing it out, so that you don't get stuck in a position where you say, what is happening, this is all empty. It won't be empty. You will literally be scared of dying, that it's coming too soon and I have to do too many things. It's just about getting or finding that purpose, and that's all. And these people who have been awarded, or not even awarded, so many people, ordinary people, they literally don't want to die soon, because they think they are so significant in so many people's lives. What would happen to all those people who they are serving in this way? That's all.